Welcome back to a brand new vlog of Bonkers. Now, this is Utsav with my wife Purvi, and today we are going to explore HCMC Vietnam. As you saw in your last vlog, we just landed in Vietnam today morning, and now we are going to explore the city. This is our first day in Vietnam. This 24 hours is going to be our first impression of Ho Chi Minh City. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel Bonkers Note. And as always, we are ready to go bonkers with you. Let's explore Vietnam together. So here we are, all ready, set to go and explore Ho Chi Minh City. So life do take unexpected turns. We were expecting an early check-in, we didn't get it. So we spent a lot of time in the cafe nearby, eating some banh mi and Vietnamese beer. We are staying at the Ibis Hotel, which you can see from this cafe. Finally, we got a room at 2 p.m. But that's what life is. That's what travel is. Exploring the unexplored, right?
Yeah, now we are all charged up, ready to explore Ho Chi Minh City. Let's
and
go.
and our best friend is going to be the Grab app. If you have seen our last vlog, you must have seen us taking a Grab from the airport to our stay, and we are running late behind our schedule, so we had to improvise. Initially, we planned of walking around Ho Chi Minh City, but now I think we'll travel mostly by Grab.
Our first stop is going to be very interesting. We'll see you when we get there. This is our first stop for the day. We are at Ho Chi Kai Flower Market. This is the biggest flower market in Ho Chi Minh City and it's absolutely beautiful and colorful. We are loving every bit of it.
What better way to start your day than in a flower market? That's where we are right now. We had done the largest flower market in Asia in Kolkata. If you remember that vlog, we visited the Molly Ghat flower market. It was filled with colorful flowers. Now we are in a similar place, and this seems nothing less in comparison to it. This place is bustling with vendors and lots of natural and artificial flowers. The artificial flowers are so beautiful that it's very hard to differentiate. We are planning to buy some flowers, I guess.
There are so many narrow lanes and by lanes of this flower market with so many vibrant flowers. Everywhere you look around is so colorful and there are vendors. Let's go ahead and ask someone. What flower is that? Oh, okay. What is the price? Roaming around the flower market made us a bit thirsty, so let's go ahead to a cafe.
We are in Kong Cafe overlooking the main street from our seat. The nice view of Pink Church. Can't complain, right?
Yeah, and what we noticed on our first day here is Ho Chi Minh City has lots of cafes. The cafe culture here is quite lit here, right? So we had to visit one. This is one of the main activities that you can do while you are in Saigon. You can do a cafe hopping trip, but we don't have that much time here. We only have 24 hours, so we thought of coming to this one because it is one of the most popular cafes in here. And it also provides an unparalleled view of the famous Pink Church of Saigon.
First time I'm trying Vietnamese coffee. What Urvi told me, we have to mix everything together,
Yeah,
right?
because that is a yogurt coffee. That is also a new for us.
And there's a lot of ice in it.
Okay,
Let me test. That's a great coffee. Looks good as well.
that's really very strong.
With it, we have some croissant served with condensed milk. That was really delicious.
Behind me, you can see the famous Pink Church of Saigon, which is probably the main picture that you see when you search Saigon. This church is very pretty and very picturesque. We had a coffee at the Kong Cafe and now we'll move on to the next spot.
After a quick cab ride, now we happen to be in front of the Saigon post office. This also used to be the railway station, right?
Yeah, that's very amusing to hear.
From the outside, it looks like a large colonial style building. Well, we are running late, as you know. closes at 5 p.m., so we better rush and get a view from the inside.
Yeah, let's go.
I see they have a huge collection of stamps in here.
Do you wanna take some of them?
Yeah, I want to take some to add to my collection. Saigon Post Office has a huge collection of souvenirs. They have stamps, magnets, postcards. We got ourselves some magnets. These are must-have for us. This time we also got ourselves some stamp collection. The internal architecture of this building is also quite fascinating to watch.
We also wanted to get some postcards to send back to our homes, but sadly they don't ship to India, so we skipped on that.
Well, we just made it in time. We made it just before the closing. Outside, the atmosphere is really electric. There are so many bookshops in here. Do you want to buy something?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, there are books of many kinds I can see all around. There seems to be many book lovers here. We walked for a few meters from the Saigon post office and we have arrived at the book street. This place is really alive.
Yeah, this place is really colorful. It was not on our list, but it looked so colorful and pretty from outside that we had to come and check this place out. It's really Instagrammable.
Right. And there are a few cafes as well where you can have a sip on the Vietnamese coffee, which I really loved it at the first go. There are a few bookstores, definitely, because this is the book street where you can browse through different books, colorful bookstores all around.
So you can definitely come here when you are here. I think it should be on your list.
It should be on your list, and I think it is a nice place to spend your evening before you head out for that Saigon madness and the nightlife.
Crossing the road in Vietnam is quite a task, and the Ho Chi Minh City is so busy that you have to keep an eye while crossing the road. We are Indians, so we are quite used to it, but still it's a bit tricky at times.
After exploring HCMC for the entire day, what we found out that this is a very tourist-friendly city. There are also hop-on, hop-off buses which you can fly to take you to different tourist destinations. People here are very friendly, and you can also go for the Grab app.
If you think Ho Chi Minh City is only famous for cafes, then there is a complete apartment dedicated to cafes. The cafe apartment that is right behind me has lots of cafes and it looks really pretty. But sadly we don't have time and we won't be able to explore inside of that, but you should definitely give it a try when you are here.
We are standing at the famous View Street in HCMC. As the night goes by, the party has started. There is music, there is booze, there is party everywhere all around us.
In my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She's not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hopping away and I stay in it. I beat it up, I don't play in it. I bust it up, then lay in it. Let's go again, you okay with it? I'm parked up, valeting it. Shoot my shot and I'm draining it. I'm Steph Curry, ain't playing this. I don't know what you cost, but I'm paying it. All options, I'm weighing it. If I'm going bag, come laying there. Day and night, it's the way of life. I'll weigh you out, then take you out to the Waffle House for some steak.
That was our amazing day that we spent in Ho Chi Minh City. Can't wait to come again as this place is so happening. We loved it. I think you liked this vlog. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel Bonkers Note, and we'll see you from the next destination in Vietnam, and we'll go bonkers again in the next one.